Rahul here, Punch Out Boxing. I'm delighted to be speaking to the Savage. Welcome back. I'll leave the punching out to you and Steve Sunday. Yeah, how have you been since? Yeah, I was. Couldn't tell whether you're serious or not, but yeah, another good fight for you to return back to after a disappointing fight back over there in Poland. If we could just reflect on that. What went wrong? Was you too reckless?
No, 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 no. I was too not reckless. I tried to box. That coach tried to get into box. I know how to box, but people don't want to see savage box. They don't tune in to see me run around the ring and stuff. He tried and tried, and he just fucked my brains out. He just did all wrong to me. And it's terrible. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a feeling of where he was in the ring. I had no idea where my corner was, so I don't even take it as a loss because I don't even remember it actually. It's just terrible, terrible experience. Thank you for bringing me back to it.
Oh, sorry. um, yeah, look, a lot of fighters after their first defeat, they're going to go and disappear. They lose confidence. I said, for you, had no psychological effect.
And believe me, I wanted to disappear. I had a 1 year of severe depression. I don't even know what to, because I don't believe that much in depression, but it was something bad, and I wanted to disappear. But boxing is everything I do. Boxing is all I know. Boxing is all I want to do. So I was just, being abused by media in Croatia. They killed me almost. But I was just like, okay, I'm still gonna box. What can you do? You can't take boxing away from me. It's a poor man's sport. I used to box without nothing. Now when I have something, I'm gonna be boxing even more.
Well, you still got your fans here. I think the sensible fans know look, at the top level, this can happen, especially in the bigger weight classes. You make one mistake, you can lose. So you got this fight against Steve Robinson. A lot of fans are excited by it because both of you, you're not going to go in there and just try and be tricky boxers. It looks like it's going to be an exciting fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. UK never abandoned the savage. Never. My home country did. UK didn't. So I have so much respect. And Ireland and UK hold the island. And it's just been too good to savage. I just can't believe I have a superstar status here as I see it. And I love it. I just love it. I want to bring you back the old savage. So I want to give you what you want from me. That's why I don't want to go around and box. And I'm much better boxer than this guy. So I can probably win this fight without taking any punch, but I don't want to do that. I want him to land his hardest shot on me, and then I want to beat him.
So, have you seen much of Steve? Obviously, he's a very tall opponent. He says he might move down to Bridgerweight, where you fought your last fight. I don't know. Well, could he do it? I don't know. But yeah, what do you make of him as a fighter?
I didn't saw almost nothing, I just listen. Me and him kind of came onto the scene at the same time. He was this Drago guy. I heard about him obviously, and he fell on his sixth fight. And I went on to fight for the world title, so it's a different category. He's gonna see it. It's a whole different class. I didn't fall on my 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights. No, I fell on the highest of the ranks. So he's gonna feel it.
There's always been a query from the fans as to what is your best weight division. Obviously, you operate that heavyweight a lot, and a lot of those big heavyweights, you were actually able to outspeed them and knock them out. Do you want to operate at heavyweight, or are you going to flip between divisions?
No, of course, I want to be heavyweight. I always said that. I always said I'm a heavyweight in my heart. I'm a cruiserweight by my build. Now I put on some kilos. I'm the biggest I ever was, but that's about it. And I love fighting with the big guys. I love fighting heavyweight. I love everything about heavyweight. And I'm 10 and 0, 10 knockouts into heavyweight. So it was no brainer for me.
Yeah, indeed. People forget that you're actually pretty successful at heavyweight, and you've beaten some decent guys. Yeah, I mean, if you get through Steve on Sunday night, what sort of route do you want to go? I'm sure you've seen in Saudi Arabia, they're getting the heavyweight division moving. That helps the whole division because it filters down. You got any particular route in mind?
Of course, I just want to get back into the mix. That's what my guys told me. This is going to be first fight, I think, on the main event, first fight. So I'm built for much more than this. So I just want to move swiftly. I want to move fast. I'm back, so I want another 3 fights this year. If they can be arranged, I'm in for it. Chuck me in with anybody you want to do. For anybody who pays wants to fight me, I will fight him. Everybody, anybody, literally. So I want another one again for fans to choose my fights.
Okay, love to hear it. And yeah, as you said, the Saudis are keeping things moving. Are you still with Dillian?
Yeah, of course, Team White, forever. Yeah. He never put his hands out to me. He never let me go. Never, never.
Good to see him back. So with him back in the picture, hopefully that can also get you back in the scene. Yeah, what would you make of the heavyweight scene at the moment at the top? Your old countryman, your old rival Hergovic, might be in line for the IBF title. They talk of him against Dubois. How do you see that one going?
Yeah, it will be a good fight. Two good fighters, and don't really care for none of them. So just have my own path and going for it.
I'm thinking, but maybe some of the guys that we saw on those Saudi events, maybe someone like Caballero, is he a potential future opponent, European champ?
Like I told you, everybody, I just need to get back on the stool with this fight, with a statement knockout, and then anybody who can get it, anybody. Now I'm not interested because I lost. I understand that, but as soon as I get this KO victory, I'm sure I'm gonna be back on top. And people will like to see me fight some guys.
Would you like to be in for a title of some sort by the end of the year again?
I don't care, just fight. Just fight. Thank
All
you.
right. All right, Alan, absolute pleasure meeting you for the first time. Good luck Sunday night, and we'll see you Sunday.